Hello everybody and welcome to the second episode of this default series here on OPLegends. We are finally back with another episode of this series, and before we go ahead any further into today's episode, I'll be going ahead and drawing the giveaway winner. So he is going to be on the screen, 2000 credits from previous episode, and by this way congratulations to him and thanks all for participating. I really do appreciate all the support. Just keep on supporting and I will be able to do way more giveaways in future and all of that. Before we jump into today's episode, subscribe on the channel and turn on post notifications to be announced about future episodes. Without no further ado, let's jump straight into today's episode. Alrighty boys, so here we are, and not even going to lie, since the last episode there's a tons of progression made between the episodes. So as you boys can see, I'm currently sitting at 543,000 Roblox, which is really good. But also besides that, if we go ahead and type in /rebirth, as you can see, I'm currently on 3rd rebirth here on the server, and I got 30 total points, and with those points I went ahead and actually copied these fresh start unlocks. As you boys can see, we've unlocked fresh start 1, fresh start 2, and now we are aiming for fresh start here. As you boys can see, we are looking for 5 more rebirth points and we will be able to go ahead and cop it. And after that, I am pretty sure we will go for eternal tuning, so I can keep all of my pickaxe modifiers, since I currently don't have any applied at this very moment. But if we do /private world, I got a bunch of these here, as you boys can see, and these are all basically from crate keys and all of that stuff. So yeah, so I've been grinding like crazy. As you can see, once again, blocks broken for 543,000 is just crazy. EXP perk 3, not too shabby, but you know, nothing special. And now I'm working on actually rebirthing once again, since I will be able to go ahead and cop fresh start 3, which will give me some more starter levels. So yeah, we've been doing pretty good. Let me just go ahead and show you my companion. I've been also working on it for quite a bit time. So yeah, as you can see, it's level 119 with tons of exp in it. As you can see, 2.4 mil exp, which is kind of crazy. But besides that, if we go to companion upgrades here in mining assistant, we are sitting at efficient digging, was that 8? Yeah, efficient digging 8, 0.33 blocks per second is pretty good if you personally ask me. And as you can see, basically the price is always going to be same, 40,000 exp for each upgrades. Now next thing I'll be going for is maybe archaeologist, but besides it, proc rate is also looking pretty decent, so I'll definitely have to make a good decision here. But still, I'll just go ahead and focus on getting this efficient digging to at least, like, I don't know, maybe 20 or something like that. We'll see, but we still gotta work on it like quite a lot. And also besides my orbs and that stuff, we got almost 1 billion beacons. So if we go ahead and type in /beacon stop, these amounts are crazy, as you can see. But still, we're not aiming for beacons or anything like that here in the early stages of this map. We will try to get as much overpowered as possible, so we can later on make tons of. So yeah, for the time being, we're just focusing on our progression here on the server. And also, as you can see, I'm currently ranked 25,000 with 3,000 rank ups available. And let me just go ahead and sell my block back. That will put us at 3,700 rank ups available. And also, Max's mine is currently sitting at level 90, which is really good. And with that, we unlock that feature that we can go ahead and enchant our relics. But for the time being, I don't have any good relics to go ahead and enchant, so I'll just go ahead and stick with those. Let me go ahead and apply my boosters just like this. We got one tier 1 orb spout, so yeah, let's pop that. Scavenger booster, let's go ahead and see. Loot finder booster is also really good. Dragon salt booster, this one is actually good. And yeah, besides that, I got a bunch of this food here, which I basically got from /gang heist. As you boys can see, we got in /gang activities, and here we got gang heist. As you can see, start a bank heist with your gang, where you gain a reward depending on yeah, whatever. This will warp all online gang members. So we've done this one, as you can see, like a couple of hours before earlier today. So yeah, we've got some pretty decent stuff from it, not even going to lie. And I'll actually go ahead and wait until it gets all down, and I'll go ahead and run one heist for you guys so you can actually see how it actually looks and what loot can you actually get just from doing that heist. It's really fun thing here on the server, so you definitely should give it a shot if you have some gang members and all of that, since heists can give you some really good loot especially if you're free to play player. So yeah, I guess there is nothing else that I could go ahead and show you guys. We're just basically grinding here as much as we can. I'm already at almost 550,000 Roblox. If I run /block stop, as you can see, I'm pretty close to 10th place, like 300,000 Roblox difference, which is not too much, honestly. So I might be even able to catch up to that, since I will be grinding today for the whole day. As you know, yesterday we will try to make as much progression as possible and hopefully get as much overpowered as possible. I'll also try to rebirth like quite a bit more time so we can actually unlock some really good things from the rebirth shop. So let me just go ahead and run it once again. Point shop here, we are definitely looking for upgrade extensions. Beacon extension is also really good for beacons grinds, and also block pack is whatever, combo fusion is whatever. Let me just go ahead and see what limit break is what we also gotta be working on. Since you know it gives you some crazy multiplier here, and also RNGs is also one thing that we will be looking to maxing out later on, since it gives you some really cool and really helpful Guardian's Blessing multiplier. So yeah, we will definitely have to work a ton to actually go ahead and max this thing out. You know, we will have to put some crazy amounts of hours, but still, it is what it is. We'll go ahead and make a cut here. As you can see, overclock is here, non-requirement rewards. Unlock the overclocking feature in /ranks. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and make a cut here, since there is nothing really else to do instead of straight mining Roblox. And we actually got one legendary relic. This is actually good, and I'll go ahead and see if I can go ahead and actually give that. Hey, I'm recording, got relic for you, can you enchant it? Let's go ahead and see if he can do that for us. We'll put this one on enchanting, and you'll see how OP it will get if we manage to pull some good stuff. I mean, not good stuff, just some good multipliers, you know, orbs multi, beacon multi, whatever. So yeah, it's going to be enchanted in like maybe 30 minutes or something like that, and once it gets off of the enchanting process, I will be back and update you guys with an update clip. Alrighty boys, I am back with an update clip, and it's been a fat minute since the last clip. It's actually second day, so now it's Tuesday, and as you can see, I've been progressing like crazy here on the server. This is my pickaxe so far. 15,000 Roblox is actually nuts. We got bunch of ore boost modifier. Ancients are pretty much same, but let me just go ahead and show you /rebirth real quick. We reached rebirth 7, which is pretty decent, and I managed to get all the way up to fresh start 3, and I copped one level of limit break 1, as you boys can see, and also I got this eternal tuning, which keeps pickaxe modifiers, which is really crucial thing to have. Yeah, let me just go ahead and check my modifiers. Yeah, we will be unlocking 4th slot at 1 mil Roblox, so we definitely got to grind a bit more to actually unlock that. But yeah, for the time being, we'll just go ahead and work on our pickaxe here. We can go ahead and almost max this orb greed out just like that, and as you can see, our mine is at level 100, which is basically maxed mine. So yeah, that's awesome. We achieved all of that in just today's episode, which is crazy. And also, I've been working on my pass for quite a bit time, and it's nearly maxed out, which means that we will be getting 100 credits and SOTW loot box and like 130,000 more Roblox, which is around 2 hours of straight grinding. So we will be unlocking that today. Well, let me go ahead and claim these companion shards here. We will get extra 100,000 EXP from those, which is awesome, and we can also claim 2 per cube. So let's go ahead and roll those cubes real quick. EXP perk 2, excavator perk 5. Okay, let me just go ahead and check what is that. It's block multiplier, not too shabby, but yeah, we're obviously not looking for that. But besides that, let me just go ahead and show you my companion, level 173, which is awesome. But in mining assistant here, as you can see, I managed to go ahead and max out this efficient digging all the way to level 20, which is max out. So that's awesome. Now we will be working on our proc right here. As you boys can see, the companion's proc rate increases slowly to match that of the players. So this one is actually crazy. We will be definitely maxing this one out either. Well, let me just go ahead and pop this legendary mixture, and as you can see, I got a bunch of these food here and bunch of crate keys. So let me just go ahead and pop those relic keys real quick. Let's do /crate and let's see what can we pull from all of these relic crate keys. Bunch of regular pet boxes, and by the way, I managed to get this medium pet backpack. I've been rocking with this tier 6 orbs pet for quite a bit now. As you can see, it's level 250, which is awesome. So let me go ahead and real quick open all of these regular pet boxes that I have here. Also 10 ultra pet boxes. Now we will go ahead and deposit all and send everything that we have here to tier 6 orbs pet. We're making that tier 7 really soon. So yeah, for the time being, we will be rocking with this tier 6 to level 250. It's pretty good. And let me just pop this tier 3 modifier box. 0.76 multi beacon is not too good, so I'm just gonna go ahead and trash that just like that. And we also got bunch of boosters here in our inventory that we'll be just going ahead and using basically. But besides that, if we hit /rebirth here in points shop, the next thing that I will be going for most likely might be modifying mastery, but it costs a whole lot of rebirth points. So yeah, besides that, fresh start 4 looks pretty decent since it gave you some levels of carpet bomber as a starting level, which is awesome. And also besides that, a celestial guardian's blessing is also really good. But yeah, I guess I'll just go for fresh start 4 here. So we will have to rebirth like 2 or 3 more times, and then we will be good to go basically. So yeah, now I guess I'll just go ahead and continue with the grinding here, but we will wrap up today's episode here since it's long enough and it is really action packed. So I guess that's going to do for today's episode. If you did enjoy, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe on my YouTube channel if you're new, and as usual, connect on the server with my IP river.oplegends.com to directly support my YouTube channel. So yeah, thank you for watching guys, and see you in the next episode of this default series.